Time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, you need the water, that's for sure, don't you? The high temperatures today hit well into the 90s, and I think you'll need the water as we continue through the weekend and next week. So here are the highs. Temperatures in the 90s, 94 for Mountain Home, 90 degrees for the high temperature in Twin Falls. And this is pretty much what you'd expect in your weekend forecast for most of the mountains, too. Temperatures will be low 80s. Nighttime lows will be down around 50 degrees, so kind of chilly in the morning. Something for the weekend, okay? Even starts tonight. It's been going on for quite some time now, but that's the Perseid meteor shower, and it continues late into August. So we have it for a while, but it peaks tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, okay, as you look at the date on that, up to 100 meteors in an hour. And a little better illumination, at night because a little less light coming from the moon. But something else to keep in mind, you're really to enjoy it fully if you want to. You need to get outside of the city lights. But I know this is something that people kind of enjoy each year. It's something that you can do and see, within the area. So have a great time. Skies are going to be clear. Now, here's your golf forecast. As you can see, temperatures are going to be starting out at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning into the 70s. A little cooler for your Saturday morning. And then it gets up to the lower 90s for Sunday. And I can say that it's not just for tomorrow. This is pretty much the same forecast for Sunday. So hope you like that. This happens to be the temperatures over the next 10 days. So here's how you can make your plans. As you see this through Sunday, temperatures remain in the low to the mid 90s. Now, we get pretty close to that 100 for about 4 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so there is possibly, at least what I'm seeing, could be the last time we see these temperatures this hot. How many would like to see that? All right, so it's going to come down after that. As you can see, Sunday and Monday, we come down into the mid 80s or so. And so anywhere from about the mid 80s to 90 degrees for the last part of August and possibly even starting the first part of September. So it doesn't mean that we couldn't see 100 degrees now and then, but the likelihood is that the temperatures are going to start coming down with the averages as we get into September. And the likelihood is you're going to see that Perseid meteor shower because we have clear skies. This is for all of southern Idaho. Now, when we go down into northern Nevada, you might have a few clouds down through here in the northeast corner because of some thunderstorms, and the same thing for most of northern Utah. Now, as that moves up, it's moving northeast, so it's pretty much away from us. But I wanted to point that out just in case we have to change the forecast just a bit toward Twin Falls or Burley because of some of those thunderstorms getting kind of close to your area over the weekend. But at this point, it doesn't appear so. So your temperatures are going to be up around 90 degrees for most of the Magic Valley. Down here in let me start it again. In the central mountains, okay, Fairfield, 85 degrees, 86 degrees for Haley, and Sun Valley will have the high temperature of 82 degrees. Let's go to the west central mountains, about 80 degrees for McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade. Here's Garden Valley with 90 degrees. Down here in other valley locations, 95 for Ontario, 93 degrees for Caldwell. So you see these temperatures get up around mid 90s for tomorrow, anywhere from about a 92 to a 95 for most of the area. And in the 7-day forecast, we see those temperatures coming up after Sunday. And we're getting up here Monday and Tuesday, and as you can see, we've got a number of hot days here, like I said, that could hold on pretty close to 100 all the way to Thursday. But then watch those temperatures start to drop as we get toward the end of next week, into the next weekend. You just might enjoy my forecast a little bit better next Friday, okay? But for right now, that's what we have. Have a great weekend. We are back with more news in just a moment.